Um, but right now, sorry, my bro, right now, Fabian, he can't join us right now. He said he'll probably join us probably a little bit afterwards, but he got some shit to take care of. Either way, though, we gonna move right on. And yo, listen, Daniel. So you pulled it up, right, my G? Yo, go ahead. Let's go. What we got? What we got?
So Carly Russell got charged today. She posted
Mm-hmm.
bail ASAP. It was $2,000. I think it's 10%. I think in every state it's the same thing or not. ten
I
percent of
think
whatever the
so.
whole thing is.
I
I know in
think
New York it's like
so.
10%. But yeah, so she got two misdemeanors: falsely reporting law enforcement and falsely reporting an incident. So right now, that's all she's getting charged with right now. She's smiled in her mugshot, so
See, like,
at least
listen,
she
my
turned
nigga.
herself in. She's getting the shit done, get it over with, take the charges, take whatever it is, then move on with your life and don't be a dickhead.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
all it comes down to.
I want to know if Shorty is like trying to do some like get famous fast type shit, my nigga. Like, come on, you. There's no way in hell that you didn't think that you was gonna get caught up, my nigga. Like this plan was flawless enough to where you was gonna really get off and say that, yo, I saw a baby on the fucking road, my nigga. You heard? And I dropped out because I'm that type of bitch. You heard? Because like I'm for the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm like Wu-Tang for them. You feel me? So like I jumped out and I wanted to see what was going on with the little homie. And then, I got grabbed too. And like, yo, listen, my G, like, I don't know. They just threw the bag over my head and just pulled me off. Like, and I was like, yo, stop. They stop playing with me, my nigga. Like, yo, chill. And then they just took me, you know what I mean? Like, but really, she was just walking down the side of the road, my nigga, right? And they caught her on ring cameras and everything. Like, so that's what really happened. So, but yeah, Carly, like, it's just funny though. Like, I want to thank you though, because you really are officially the jackass of 2023, my nigga. Like, you were the biggest dumbass in 2023, Shawty. But it's funny, and I want to thank you for it. And you're very pretty too. So shout out to you. You know what I mean? Like, but really, you are the biggest dumbass. Like, who the fuck really tells somebody like calls the police to report a missing child, my nigga, and then reports that you're and now you got missing because they can't find you because you want to be a little. Like, yeah, that's just funny, my nigga. Like, you Carly
Bro, they
Smollett.
threw her over the fence. They put her in a truck, and in the truck, she was talking to 911, telling them what's going on. That's like
First
to
of
put
all,
someone in a truck is also crazy, and the
yeah,
baby. And they were feeding her Cheez-Its or some shit.
my nigga, that's crazy. Like, yo,
I think she's delusional, bro. Like I think she gets away with so many like little lies. She thought she could pull off a big lie like this, and no one will like notice or care.
you know what it is, though, my nigga? Like, some people just bored. Like, who the fuck? Like, some people just bored. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, it's just, but it's funny though. It's funny as fuck because I think at the end of the day, you can hear me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I think at the end of the day, like when these people do this shit like that, they really are just bored too. Like niggas just want to do something crazy, my nigga. They just bored. Like it's funny though. It really is. Like I enjoy this
It's
shit.
free entertainment for us, bro.
Not that for sure, my nigga. Like yo, for sure.
I'm
Like
all for it. I love stupid people, bro. Like I'm
not
not the
facts.
smartest tool in the box or whatever, but I don't do dumb shit like this.
Nah, yeah, for sure, my nigga. I'm not reporting none of that bullshit, my nigga. Like, I'm not playing around like that. Especially because, like, let's be real, my nigga. Like, when like, it's true about the boy crying wolf. You know what I mean? People do
Yeah,
certain shit. You know what I'm saying? People lie so much that you don't even be like, yo, this nigga always lying. I ain't believing nothing this nigga just said. You feel me? Until with some real shit go on, and then it's like, yo, damn, I thought this nigga was just playing. Like, I thought this was just lying. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta chill with that shit, bro, because like I said, there's no point in it. But either way, my nigga, like. I think in her case, like I said before, when we said it, we discussed it last week or the week before that, whichever one it was. I do think she should do some kind of jail time. I don't think it should be extreme, like 3, 4, 5, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. Maybe a year and a half the most. Year to 6 months is like reasonable for me, you know what I'm saying? And then probably give her a year on probation or some shit. You feel me? Like, but I just think that you play like this, like my nigga, you should get some kind of consequences, my nigga. Like, come on. And then she go to jail, my nigga. Like, yo, that's gonna be yo. The bitches in it's gonna be sorry, the women. When
they're
like
gonna roast her.
yo, it's gonna be funny, my
Like,
nigga.
look at this dumb.
Right? It's gonna be funny. They're gonna be like, yo, and I think this is gonna be the fastest conviction ever. My nigga, like the judge will be like, yo, listen, yo, wanna go now? Listen, y'all, we come to a agreement. We good. We know who did it. Yeah, she did it. Yeah, which you was this is what we offer her, shawty. Like, boom, like that's it. Like, this not
Guilty.
even you're guilty. Like, we have you on rings, on ring cameras, my nigga. Like, we know where you was at. Like,
And they just got everything on the phone, bro.
yo.
She can't fight anything. But it's misdemeanor so far, so right now she's good.
Yeah, as I said, like it should be nothing extreme, but it should be something extreme. And this is why you should do some kind of
Mhm.
time.
You gotta learn
Because
your
like
lesson for sure.
exactly. Like, because at the end of the day, like I said, there's so many damn, trafficking going on in this world. You know what I mean? Like to the point where it's like I don't play with shit like that, and I found that shit very serious. You know what I'm saying? With someone like, cause who knows what would that happen with that kid? Maybe somebody had a car accident, a kid crawled out of the car. You know what I mean? Like something could have happened for you to see a kid right there on the side of the road. You feel me, my nigga? Like, God forbid any of those type of situations, or it could be like a setup. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Period. You know what I mean? Like so. I don't play when it comes to kids like that. Like, if you want to say you got abducted, that, play with yourself, my nigga. But don't be playing around and making up some fucking and all pun intended too, shorty. Like, just go home and play with yourself. Like, don't even do no dumb shit. That's what you should have did.
Yeah, and there was the police looking for her. And I think they said also like volunteer rescue teams and shit. So it's like, you imagine you get the call like, oh, she was full of shit. Like, what a piece of shit.
Yo, my nigga, niggas is out here looking. I'm be like,
Have
yo,
you seen this
listen.
person? Have you seen this person?
After that, my nigga, I'm gonna file a civil suit against her ass, my nigga. Like you caused me stress. You know what I mean? Like I was out here looking for you. I was like, yo, nah, chill, my nigga. Like, yo, we gotta find this little girl. Like,
I need
yeah,
2 hours of my
I'm
life back.
word facts, my nigga. Like, nah, I'm suing you too, my nigga. Civil suit for depression.
And you know
You know what
what's
I mean?
funny?
Emotional damage and all that, my nigga. Like,
My
I was
homegirl
worried
posted
about
this.
you.
Yeah, there was this girl, 2017. No, I think 2018 or 19. She was 14. She ran away from home, and she just returned. You know,
Mm,
so people were saying that maybe like she got lured out or something. I think it was something fishy going on in that house, and she just like ran away, but she just like returned home. So it's like what, 4 years? I think it was like 4 or 5 years. So she's like a grown person now. She was 14, now she's like 19, 20. That's an actual like case.
mm.
But she didn't
Yeah.
call the police and make everybody believe she just disappeared. She did her own thing. For
Mm,
whatever reason.
yeah.
You got this grown ass person over here staging a kidnap. It's a baby.
My nigga, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's some
Oh
bullshit,
man,
dog. Like, I just think that, at the end of the day, like, shorty, I hope you got your life right now. Like, and like, yo, shout out to her man too, cause like I know
he
he
left
getting
her. No, I think he
he
broke up
left
with
her.
her. Like, unfollowed her on IG and all that shit. I think
Oh shit, but
something
damn.
like that. I
Well,
mean, I would too. I'm like,
shout out to any nigga who get with her next. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't believe anything she tell you, my nigga. That's one first rule when you get with her. Do not believe anything Carly or Robertson says, cause she gonna be lying, my nigga. Like, I'm sorry, Banji. Like, you got to
someone's
deal
gonna
with it.
take her, bro. Someone's gonna take her for sure.
Nah, you think he's gonna be boy cry wolf now? She gonna get kidnapped? Yo,
Bro,
God forbid.
there's
God
always
forbid. No.
there's always a dude willing to take scraps, bro. Always, and she's not bad looking.
Oh, you
She'll
talking about
find
like
someone.
take her?
She's
Like, oh
young.
yeah, 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 for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
as a partner and shit.
Yeah,
So
oh
she'll
yeah, for
find someone.
sure.
She'll be
Hell
fine.
yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm just making a joke. But either way though, like it's like I said, you got the jackass of the 2023. Nah, you gotta do what's
Already.
nah, for sure, my nigga. Um, let's see what else we got here today, bro. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about my son Kevin Spacey. This bitch ass nigga. This bitch ass nigga, yo. Like, dog, what's up with you? My nigga, Kevin Wildin. Kevin Wildin, my nigga. I'm here to
Yeah,
talk shit
multiple
today.
charges, all that shit.
What the fuck we gonna do, my nigga?
So the
You got
jurors in the UK cleared him of any criminal charges
uh-huh.
in relation to the allegations of four men. So four people that he allegedly did anything with between 2001, 2013. I guess they didn't have enough evidence. Like, you could always understand like an allegation or two. Four is a lot.
I thought it was 9
Especially,
people this time though.
no, I think this is four for this one, and probably the one in New York is a couple, another two or whatever. Maybe there's somewhere another place where it's like another more. So maybe it's nine altogether. But over
Mm,
here it was four in UK. But
okay.
like, I mean, was he married? Did you ever see him with a girl? I never knew he was on that side. So
I
that's the part
mean,
that's also weird.
listen, my boy, he listen, them Hollywood niggas, well, not just Hollywood, but
Weird.
everybody, they get it on. They get it on, my nigga. Like they get it on, my nigga, like for sure. Like, I don't care what anybody says. And not just them, everybody in the world, like, no disrespect to whatever you do. You know what I mean? Do what you do. Like whoever you fucking with, how many people you want to fuck with, that's you, my nigga. Like chill.
Just don't
Like,
touch people, bro.
no,
That
just
don't want to
don't
be
just
touched,
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
just don't do leave the little ones alone. Yeah. And no other shit, you know what I mean? Like if they say no, no is no. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. Those are 2 rules, my nigga, I got for you. You know what I mean? Like one, let them like don't be no young child, you know what I mean? And two, if no is no. You know what I mean? And you good. Everything
Nobody got
else
time
like,
for that shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Chill. And no animals either, you nasty ass niggas.
People be beast. People be beasting out here, bro.
I know. All pun.
Like like there's something about people being horny that's unmatched. Like
Nah.
people make mistakes.
Nah,
People
facts.
go to the depth of the sewage just to get a piece of sun. You know, like they're just willing to like, back pages, POF. You know, STD Central. You know, POF is the nastiest dating site ever, bro.
Nah, facts, yo.
POF was like you just there for the you you're in the low part of your life when you're on POF trying to get girls, and then you
Nah,
look at yourself and you're like, what
nah,
am I doing here,
plenty of fish though is funny as fuck though. I'm not even gonna lie, my nigga. Like that,
bro?
yo, like
It's nothing but hookers and sewage over there, bro.
nah, facts.
Nothing but
Like,
that, bro.
yo.
When I was on that shit, I'd be like, for one day, delete that shit. 3 months later, I'm in a funk. Download it for a day. Get disgusted in 3 hours. Delete that shit again.
Yo, nah, bro. I think I was on that shit like a few years ago. That shit we took it like maybe like almost 10 years ago. First time I ever jumped on that joint, my nigga. Like, and I was like, oh nah, this is not for me. Like, I was like, nah. There
It's
was
nasty over
a
there,
lot
bro.
of nasty shit
Nasty.
going on over there. So
It's
yeah.
just the
I mean, but
worst.
there's occasional good ones, you know. And because I
Oh
even
yeah, oh yeah,
I
always.
even met some friends off of that shit, my nigga. Like, I know this one girl, my
Only
nigga.
you, only you meet friends on the POF.
And I never met her, my nigga, in my life, but like we meet up, like we mad cool, my nigga. Like, shout out to her, Miss Miller. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like I've known her for a minute now too. Like, yo, and like we never did nothing. She lives all the way in another state, you know what I mean? But like we met over there, we was just like looking, like she was looking for friends. I was like, all right, it was cool, it was good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down to be a friend. I'm always willing to be somebody's friend. You feel me? Unless you did some crazy shit. But I'm always
Yeah.
willing to be somebody's friend. Like, yo, what's up? You want to be friends? Yeah, me too. Come on. We
Plus,
dab it up.
cool girls are just cool to hang around with, bro.
Nah, facts though. Like,
Cool girls
nah.
are just cool to be around, bro. It's like,
Mm-hmm. Nah, shout out to women, you know what I mean? But
bro,
um,
they cool. Coolest chicks are always like, they're rare. So when you find a cool chick, they're just the thing is, cool chicks they have other friends. You don't gotta worry about that one chick you're looking at to get you whatever you want. Just she got friends.
mm,
That's how you meet more people, bro.
yeah, nah, for sure. Chicks always got chicks.
Yo,
Chicks always got chicks. Like it is what it
chicks,
is. Like,
bruh.
like even if because like if you my friend, then you gonna introduce me to some of your other friends. You feel me? And even though you my friend and we not pop off, whatever the case may be, my nigga, like you introduce me to some of your other friends. Now I got potential to pop off for one of them. You feel me? Like you know
Well,
what I mean?
especially if you're
Like
good peoples, she's
yeah,
gonna
and if
introduce
you
you as
good
good people,
people's
and that's all you need. And once someone
yeah,
vouches for you, that's all you need, bro. You
because
know. And
sometimes
with girls, it's way better because girls vouching for other girls, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? For you, two other girls.
I got a question for you. Do you like hookups? Like when your
Hell yeah,
friend, like no, I mean, like let's say for instance, your friend be like, "Yo, I got somebody for you."
yeah,
Like,
sure, I guess if it works.
oh, okay, I
Listen,
dig it.
I'm a man. My job is to please women. That's the way I look at my that's my shit, bro. I gotta please women, bro. Women be needing some comfort, bro. Whether it's just words, a night,
hmm
whatever it is. Like that's my job as a man. You know, as long
hmm
as everything's mutual, obviously. You know, like yeah, I'm not too
Nah,
greedy.
I mean, to a certain degree, some of us
I,
are. We all are. Like,
I
cause
mean,
we may be
depending on
greedy
the
to,
situation.
yeah, cause yeah, I was gonna say depending on what you greedy for.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's your girl, like you know, that's all mine, not you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like.
I ain't sharing my bitches. You crazy?
That's what I'm saying. Like some shit situations when you greedy for it, like you know what I mean. Like that's the reason why. Like yeah, that's all mine. Like ain't nobody fucking that. You're like that's it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's why you don't bring. That's why you don't bring your side chicks around peoples, bro. Side chick
Oh
stays
yeah,
on the side.
yeah. Because the side chick will fuck it up, my nigga. Like the side chick will once she get to know your niggas, my nigga, then it's over with.
They
Because
think
now
they
she
think
be
it's
like,
serious.
not only do they take it serious, but like even if you try to be on something like yo, but this my main, like yo, but ask this nigga about me. He seen us together. And then be like, yo, because if your homie trying to hold it down, be like, yo, Shorty just hit, you know what I mean? Imagine he'd be like, yo, your girl just hit me up
Uh,
saying that she knows that I seen y'all niggas together. Like, what you want me to say? Like, yo, that's what a real nigga's supposed to do. Like, yo, what you want me to say, my nigga? Like,
exactly.
be like, yo, tell her that yo, your friend is tripping, son. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, yo, you heard? Like, I'm like, yo, listen, yo, Shorty, I don't know what you talk about, my nigga, but me, I ain't see him with nobody but you. You heard? Nobody but you. Like, that's it. Like, yo, I don't know what this nigga, yo,
It ain't my business. It ain't
nah,
my business.
facts.
It's not my business. Because you don't know how people deal with their relationships and what constitutes their relationship status and the way they do things. You know, so you can't be assuming people do certain shit or they don't do certain shit. It's not up to me to decide, you know.
Nah, facts.
Unless you know a situation that's like your homegirl, that's a little different story, you know. But that's super situational. But for the most part, unless you're in someone's relationship, which you probably shouldn't be, you don't know how they do their own thing. Some people let one person do things, some people don't. That's what they do. People be assuming too much, you know. I heard, but I heard you were with this person, or I heard this. Like, what do you care about what you heard? I'm telling you what
Mm,
I'm telling you.
mm.
You go with what I'm telling you, not what you hear other people say. If you hear other people say something, they got nothing to do with me. You know why? Because birds talk a lot, and birds just want to do one thing. They want to chirp.
Oh, this nigga potting right now. This nigga
Oh,
potting right now. Nah,
well,
nah.
the game is very simple, bro. It's very simple, man. Mind your business, keep it moving, and mind your business, bro.
Like an outstanding citizen. You know? Like,
You know,
like I
unless
don't
someone's
know.
fucking, if someone's fucking with my lifestyle or my money, that's the only reason why I'm gonna get mad.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'm
nah.
never mad about anything, bro. Only thing I get mad is about politics of anything, but I just laugh usually.
Nah,
You
facts,
know,
my nigga. Like, cause I feel like even if I see my niggas at work doing some crazy shit, I'm like, yo, listen, do whatever you want to do. Like it's not
just don't
a
involve me
real.
in that shit.
Just don't involve me in your shit. You feel me?
I
Like
don't
that's
care.
how I feel. Like I'm always like that. You know what I mean? Like let's don't involve me in shit. You know, I know, but you know, there was a couple jobs I worked at. You know, when my niggas we used to get some shit off. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like if you was doing some shit, my nigga, just do your shit. Don't say nothing. You see me doing my shit. You feel me? Like that's it. Like that's
And as
just
long
how
as it
we
doesn't
do.
affect you, if it affects you, then it's an issue.
Exactly. Like
You're not trying to get me in trouble because
or
you did some dumb shit.
or depending on what it is, like, because if it's some real grimy shit, and I know the
Oh,
outcome
well,
could be crazy, then I could
if
probably,
if your moral ethics are really being like, like that's a
yeah,
different thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Like in all the restaurants I worked in, I've never seen anybody do anything crazy with food, you know. But if I did, that would be an issue that I have to
mm.
like, do something about. But if someone's stealing an avocado a day, it's a corporate place, I don't care. You know.
So you worked in a lot of restaurants, right? You still working one, right?
Nah, I think I'm gonna get back into it maybe. It's pretty good
Oh,
money, you know, especially with
yeah,
tips and shit.
hmm,
Especially with the summer and holidays coming up, end of the year.
yeah,
Just mad fun, bro. You're just talking to people all day, you got drinks at the end of the night, you chilling, bro. You got food. You get cool with the chefs give you extra food, chilling, bro.
yeah. See, my nigga, he got the math all
Bro,
worked out.
and there's mad girls all the time, bro. Girls are just fucking the best, bro. Just they make life so much better, bro.
But it's not every girl, you know what I'm saying? Certain women just really be like, yo, just like I don't know, like no disrespect, but like some women just be super fucking annoying, like, and then some of them be super cool, you know what I mean?
But when you're like a waiter or bartender, and then like you're at you work at a bar, restaurant, whatever. For the most part, everybody's just cool, trying to have a good time. Someone could be a little annoying, but it's more than just passing time and shit. So
Yeah,
even then,
like
it's just people doing people. A personal thing, yeah, that could get annoying for sure though.
yeah, I've worked in kitchens before too. So like at the end of the day, I know what it's like too to be annoyed by people. Like even down to when I was working at when I came out here to Colorado, I was working at a fucking assisted living home, right, it was Rosemark, as a matter of fact. Like, shout out to all my elderlies, my eldies over there, you heard? My
Yeah,
elders
yeah.
over there. Like for real. Like I really met some really, really, really dope ass people. I said that before a lot of times on this pod. But either way, yeah, my nigga, because that's even where me and Jordan met. But
Ah,
yeah, so yeah, what was the whole fucking thing we was talking about? We got all
women
complete.
women being annoying.
Yeah, well, women. Yeah, women being annoying. Yeah, I'm high as fuck right now. I am high as fuck, my nigga.
With that
Smoke
pen
that
too.
good shit, nigga. Yes, my nigga. Like, yo, shout out to my PO too. Like, I be out here chilling. You know what I mean? Nigga, know I got my Medicare. I'm good. Like, shit. Anyway, oh, my son got his shit too. Oh, let's get it. We gotta do an episode one day, my nigga, on shrooms. Like,
That's really wild.
I'm gonna send you some. Like, nine allegedly, I'm gonna send you
I
some.
got shrooms, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Oh, you got? Oh yeah. Oh, we literally.
Man,
Yo,
I stay on deck, man.
yo, facts. Yo, my nigga, tell me when you got them, my nigga, and I'm gonna do them. We gonna do them together, my nigga. You're like on that episode. But all right, so listen, yeah, all right. So Kevin Spacey, once again, fuck you, my nigga.
Yeah, fuck
Piece of
Kevin
shit.
Spacey.
Fuck you
Stop
and all
touching people, man.
facts.
Keep your hands to yourself. Stop touching people. Stop hit everybody. Just stop touching people. Stop hitting people. Stop eyeing people. Just keep it moving. Do your thing. Get to where you're going. Leave people alone.
Yeah, don't be no bitch ass nigga. You're
You don't know what people are going through in their life. They might not be having the best day. Not everybody's gonna smile every day. You know what I mean?
nah facts. That's a big fact.
Yeah.
Let me stop saying facts, goddamn it. All right, but all right. So listen, Emmys on hold still because of the I mean now because of the writers' block. I'm strike. I said writers' block. Writers' strike right now that they got going on, and even the actors are now on this too. So yo, bro, listen. I think that how long do you think that this writer's strike is gonna go on?
This shit is stupid. The writers and the actors are striking together. You guys have all the power. Go to independent fucking film studios and stuff and just work with them. Put your money up with them. Start your own Hollywood. The only reason you need Hollywood is because they have agents, management, and they have the lots where they shoot everything. That's all they have. Without that, and without the writers and the actors, there's no Hollywood. They're basically begging for the slave master for some extra fucking food a week. To me, it's just redundant at this point. Because they do this every 4 or 5 years. They should get more money. They should get more rights, all that. I'm down with that. But I'm not down with you trying to beg the slave master. We all talk about how Hollywood's slimy and shit. We talk about Kevin Spacey and this type of shit. Harvey Weinstein, all and besides all the money bullshit. And them trying to use AI for a bunch of ways to, take over jobs and shit. But the one of the things also that people are not talking about is the thing is that the companies who are streaming the channels and everything, a lot of them don't give out their numbers. So if they don't give out their numbers, they can't adequately compensate writers and actors and shit for whatever, because everything's undisclosed right now. Because streaming is
Yeah,
a new way. So
yeah.
that's an issue too that Hollywood is not trying to talk about, and the writers not even bringing it up. So the whole thing to me is just a clusterfuck.
I mean,
How long can it last? I mean, how long do they not want to get paid?
nah, that's another thing too. When it comes to these strikes, like that's another thing you gotta take into mind. Like, are you financially set to be able to do this? You know, because not everybody's pockets is all the same. You feel me? Like, cause so this strike may be affecting a lot of these other niggas' pockets more than it's affecting these niggas. I mean, than somebody else. You feel me? Like somebody else who may be well off. Like, you know what I mean? They save their money, they good, they got investments, whatever the case to be. This other nigga probably just like, yo, I need that check, nigga. Like, what's up? Like, yo, we come to a decision yet? Like, what we doing here? Like, you feel me? Like, I need to get paid, my nigga. Like, what's up? Like,
Bro, if we know anything about corporations in Hollywood and shit like that, they don't give a fuck.
nah, that's a
They'll
fact.
give you one thing, but you wanted five things. They'll give you a little bit, but they're gonna fuck you at the end. So if you don't take this time right now to build your own shit, then you guys are really just fighting for attention to me. Because the
Yeah,
people have the power. They always do. The workers have the power. If people really want to strike, really want to protest, really want to take shit down, then everybody has to come together and have a fucking solid plan and just move and we'll go with that plan. That's it. Otherwise, just go back to work, man. Because you're really not doing anything, bro. It's not going anywhere, bro. And listen, we have enough shows and movies to last us for years to come, you
mm-hmm.
know? So we don't, there's a lot of shows I got to catch up on. So I like this time when nothing's coming out. I could just
So
catch up
yeah,
on
so
shit
you can
right now.
catch up with shit.
I
Yeah,
can
like,
catch up on everything. I'll be caught up. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Y'all still striking?
nah, I dig that too. Like, cause I ain't gonna hold you like that's giving me the chance to catch up on a lot of my shows too right now. Cause even like I watch Master Chef, my nigga, like, and they had paused that shit for a couple episodes real quick, and then they
Oh,
came
you,
back
you
with
didn't
another.
finish it before?
No, I'm talking about the
Uh,
new season that's out.
there's a new MasterChef season?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. For
yeah,
real?
Master Chef.
Oh,
They,
I'm
it's like,
slacking. I love that show, bro.
yeah, hell yeah. They
That
just
shit's
came.
the best.
This season just started like a couple months ago.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, so it's like 4 or 5 episodes out, but it was like on
Yeah.
like after episode 3, they ain't dropped no more for like a good month, and then episode 4 came out, and then they took like another week, and then episode 5.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
hell yeah, yeah. So they like stretching them shits out right now, my nigga. Like, chill. We gotta wait to see what's going on because maybe some of these shows are already done, but they dropping them in little one every other 2 weeks, whatever. But either
Did you
way,
watch? Did you watch the David Chang show on Netflix? Which one was that?
which one?
Oh, the David Chang one. Street food. Oh, was it Ugly Delicious or Street Food?
Mm,
Netflix. There we go. Yeah, it's Ugly Delicious.
mm.
That is good too. We should watch that one.
Ugly Delicious.
Yeah,
And
that was
what's
with
that
David
on?
Chang. Netflix.
All right, I'll check it out. What's it?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Oh, same, food shit. He goes around trying food. He's a chef himself.
Oh,
Like Master
okay.
Chef is about a chef per episode. There's
Mm-hmm.
like a bunch of different places to go try shit at. He also
Mm.
has one with the guy who did Mandalorian.
I know he's also got this Master Chef All Star shit that he just started too. And this is not a Master Chef Gordon Ramsay ad, but y'all niggas could write the check. You know what I mean? We good. You're like, what up, my G? You're shout out to all of them.
Oh, okay, and the other one is the Chef Show. That's with John Favreau.
Okay,
Yeah, that was good too.
yeah. But speaking of shows, my nigga, like, yo, so what's up? Twisted Metal was here, my nigga. Like, we good? Like, yo, I don't know. Like, I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie on like episode 5, maybe 6.
Oh, you went in.
Yeah, I went in
Well,
because
they're quick
like
episodes, like half-hour episodes, so that's not bad.
yeah, because they only like yeah, exactly half-hour episodes. But yo, bro, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, my nigga. But we only gonna cover the first episode, you know what I'm saying, for everybody out there. Like, cause some people's like, nah, I'm not gonna rush through it right now, you know what I mean? But either way, I'm probably gonna be done with that shit probably by tonight. You
Bro,
feel
a
me?
half-hour show, I'm finishing that shit tonight.
Yo, for real, for real. I gotta work
Yeah.
tomorrow, but I'm good. Like I get off at a good time, you know what I mean? So, but either way, yeah. So Twisted Metal is here, my nigga. Like, first of all, like I don't know if oh yeah, because you didn't even get to the to Sweet Tooth yet.
You can talk about it though, because it's not. I see the show the way it is already. It's not going to be crazy with the plot twist and stuff like that. It's a fun show. It's
It
if you
really
watch the
is.
if you
It
just watch the
really,
first 5 minutes, like it shows you how the show is. It's going to be a little goofy, over the top. Like when he's
mhm.
running through the mall with the car, he's being mad goofy, and then the twisted metal thing goes on the windshield. I was like, oh, okay, this type of show. Okay, so I can just
Yeah,
chill, not take it too serious.
yeah. And
It,
shout
it
out to
looks like
them
an
dropping a
ABC show.
game right there. That was that
Yeah.
PlayStation Classic right there, my nigga. Like, which I know about
It's
the
too
big
on the nose
case.
though. Like it's too on the nose, but then that's how you see it. It's just a fun show. Don't take it too
Yeah,
serious. So I appreciate
exactly.
that part. So now I can just watch it, just have fun, and not like, man, this plot doesn't make sense with this. Like it's not supposed to.
To be honest with you, though, I think it's just like the video game itself. It's chaos, my nigga. Like it's perfect. Like I think what they're doing right now, my nigga. Like I said, I fell asleep maybe 4, 5, or 6. I'm not sure. I gotta really look at the episodes, but I know I got it to at least 4. Whether I finished 4 and I got it to 5, like and fell asleep, whatever. But either way, what I'm saying is that yo, Anthony Mackie, first of all, shout out to homie. Like yo, homie really was getting it in on this shit. Like he's really doing his thing in his role as John Doe
He's
because
having fun. He's having a lot
yeah,
of fun, bro.
you
The
could
first
really
10 minutes
tell.
of the episode, he's just having fun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we did need to see his ass, but I guess now we have seen Anthony Mackie's ass.
That's a fact though. Like I ain't think that was something I was ready for. Like I don't know. Like niggas could have warned me. Like yo, you about to see Anthony Mackie ass. But either way though, point being made is that yo, I think he's doing a hell of a job. I think also I got to episode 2 obviously when it introduces Sweet Tooth, who's another famous
Okay, so
character
it's
in
okay,
the
good. So they don't take too long.
Exactly. Now it really gets into everything. You feel me? I'm really interested in seeing how this one finishes off because it's like so many different things that's happened. Like in the first 4 or 5 episodes, right? It really introduces him to like it's like you getting introduced to every character in the video game, each one, my nigga. So then probably next
Okay,
season is gonna be like crazy. Like I can't wait. So either way,
probably just a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, so Sweet Tooth is played also by a wrestler named Samoa Joe, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joe, you heard? Like that's my son right there, Ring of Honor television champion right now, you heard? Put some respect on the Samoa submission machine. But anyways, yeah, so now so Anthony Mackie's having a fun time with this role. I think also what this is doing for him too is that it's showing that how diverse that he really could be, you know what I mean? Like what's the name of that other show that he was on that was on Netflix? It came out
He
not
wasn't. He was in an episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah, he was
Nah,
in
not his
Black,
show though.
but now he was in another TV show. I can't remember what it was. It came out a few years ago, a couple years ago, whatever the case it be. But like I said, yo, the casting, great job so far, top shelf for me. Like I think everybody's really doing a great job with their role. Um, the first episode gets right into it, you know what I mean? Introduces John Doe. He's like now this guy who's basically like he's one of the like as you guys know, he's like the milkman, you know what I mean? For in this
He was in Altered Carbon.
yes, there you go. That's the one
That's
that
what he
came.
was in. Okay.
That's what he was in. That's yes.
That has the guy from Suicide Squad who's like the general. He's like starts
Mm-hmm.
the show. I think I
Mm-hmm.
remember Anthony Mackie in the trailer or something though.
Yes, he was in that shit, my nigga. And he fucking killed that role too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's showing you
Anthony Mackie's pretty thorough. He's like right. He won't like kill the shit, but he'll be like he be really good. Like you always believe he's doing
nah, I
the
think he's
character.
killed a couple of roles, my nigga. Whether you could say he's like one of the
I'm
greatest
just
and
saying like
everything like
every
that's
time, not
different
like
thing.
that, but like he's
But
always
he's one
solid
of the
for sure. So
greats,
like
though. He's good. He's
yeah, if
good.
you see him on the list, you're like, oh, that's gonna be probably good.
Yeah, it's gonna be yeah.
You count on him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
facts though. Like I think there's certain actors, you know what I'm saying, actresses that when you see on certain like movie previews and everything, you be like, all right, she's in it, all right, maybe I want to check this out. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
that's just
At
also
least
us
it'll give
being
you that chance,
biased.
like, all right, maybe I'll check it out. Like that's all you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, episode 2 gets right into it with Sweet Tooth, you know what I mean? And then like it really introduces the girl Quiet, you know, that's what he ends up calling her. But I think she later on says her name. I kind of fell asleep at one point, like I said, I don't know where it was at. but he's calling her quiet right now. You know what I'm saying? And Shorty is straight thug though. Like yo, they don't. Yo, nah, she's gangster, my nigga. Like yo, oh man, I don't want to say too much. Yo, but like she really get it popping though. Like she's with all the shits, my nigga. Like by next episode, you're gonna be done, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, bet. Next episode, we really gonna dig into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell everybody right now, go enjoy it. Cause I'm gonna watch it, like I said, maybe probably we watch 4 to make sure I watch it over. And then we'll get back to that one next week. But like I
And yo,
said,
they have not that I look at it, they have like 9, 8 games for Twisted Metal.
oh yeah.
So they have a lot of material they could pull from for a couple seasons. So I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
another thing too. Yeah, because yeah, and not for nothing though, bro. Like, did you ever play the game?
Oh, come
Of
on, bro.
course.
That's so
Yeah.
fun, bro. It's just cars and you battle each other. How can it go
Yeah.
wrong, bro?
Nah, facts. It
You
was
know?
like yo, real life smashing cars, but just with guns and missiles and shit like that, like all kinds of traps. Twisted Metal is
Yeah.
definitely one of those great ones, my nigga. Like yo, shout out to that whole fucking video game. That PlayStation was the shit, my nigga. Yo.
PlayStation and PS2 have an insane library.
Oh my god, some of those games
Their
need to be
library,
so
like you could have 5 friends, you'll have PlayStation. You might have 2, 3 games that everybody has, but then the rest will be just random games. Super Nintendo a little bit too, because they had a crazy library. But like PS2, PS1, just the library is insane. I think Xbox One also, or 360, one of those two. But I wasn't big on Xbox. My brother was. But back then, there was just so many different types of games.
PlayStation the only competition for a long time was Nintendo until when
Yeah,
Xbox came out. You know what I mean? So, cause like
that's
yo,
true.
Nintendo they was going at it with the 64, GameCube. You know what I'm saying? Like the Wii, they was trying their shit. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo was trying their shit, and some
But
of their
back then,
shit.
they all have variety, man. All the variety was crazy. Because now everybody comes for the AAA games. Like I
Mm,
have like 15, maybe 17 PS4 games. I think like 3/4 of them are like first person shooters or some shit. It's
mm-hmm,
like there's so many shooting games, it gets a little too much. And
mm-hmm.
now it's like too much open sandbox games too. But
Yeah, nah, for sure. You know what?
I'm tired of collecting shit and running around everywhere, bro. I'm just so over it.
Yeah,
Just give me a level. I'll finish the level.
and they
Except for a
get
game that's really good, like Metal Gear Solid 5. Like that game to me was fucking amazing.
nah that one. Which one?
5, the
5.
last one. Yeah, the one
I
that's
never
open.
played. I never played it. It was in episodes, right?
Nah, it's open. It's an open world basically, so it's different than the last one. So
Mm,
4 was action, you know.
mm,
3 was super stealthy, but this one is you could do stealth or you could just run and gun, and it's open world too. It's just to me, it's like the first game where I actually felt like Solid Snake or Big Boss or whatever you want to call this guy right now. Like that's
mm.
the one where I actually felt like him. The other ones I love too. Like every game's a little bit different, a little bit, got their own good shit for it. But
Nah,
I love this one.
I
I
think
played this game like 3 times.
Metal Gear 2, my nigga, Solid Snake for Nintendo. That shit, my nigga, listen. There's a lot of
Wait,
games
Super
out there.
Nintendo,
Yeah,
Super Nintendo,
Super
or
Nintendo. Yeah. Yo, Super Nintendo. There's so many
yeah, top
games that
down,
was hard. You know what else too that was fucking hard as fuck? Castlevania, my nigga.
bro. I had Castlevania 4. That shit was a doozy.
Nah, yo, look at us. We geeking out right now, son. Real talk. Nah,
Bro,
facts
so
though.
many
Like,
fucking
yeah,
games,
there's so
bro.
many beautiful games out there I love. Like PlayStation, I think is the all time best franchise though.
I think PS2. I think I'll give it to PS2.
It'd probably be the all time best one. I think honestly though, like
I think the library kind of just overshadows PS1.
yeah, I think
Because the system
PS2
is the system is only as good as its games. I think PS2 has the best library. PS1 is like right there too.
you know what? I think that's what they really need to do. Stop coming out with so much bullshit, man. They get revisit some of these PlayStation classics, remaster them, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Bro, can
like,
you imagine if they remake Vector Man, bro?
oh, that'd be yo, Vector Man was fire. That was my shit for Genesis, my nigga. I ain't
Bro,
even gonna hold
what
you.
more do you want from a game than when a fucking giant bald dude who shoots things out of his fucking hand can turn to a tank, a submarine? These are all things you played in games before, but you haven't seen it, done like a Vector Man thing. So if you just do that now, it's easy to implement. People will get
Yeah.
it like this. You can make it multiplayer like nothing.
Nah,
Like
facts.
what?
Nah, Vector Man and Vector Man 2. Like, yo, those both. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think Vector Man and Vector Man 2 was like that was Genesis's version of Earthworm Jim at that time.
that makes sense. Yeah, yeah,
Earthworm Jim was my shit.
yeah.
Like
That
that
was
was
fun
my
too.
shit. Yeah. And not even because I think Earthworm Jim was also on Genesis too, though, right?
Yeah, it was on all platforms.
Yeah. So it can be. So it can be because Vector Man is a Sega exclusive.
Yeah, it just depends who owns the company, the licensing or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, nah. But anyways though, I think what else we got? We got one more thing to talk. Oh yeah, so yeah, they here, my nigga. They here.
They've been here. That's the thing. They've been here.
They here, my nigga. What's up? What we doing? We got the CPE range. CPE range, my nigga. What's up? Like we
Do
got
they
it.
do they want anything? Do they care? Are they just passing by? Do they give shit to the government? The government keeps it from us. Are they nice? Are they assholes? Are they smart? Like this is
Well,
fucking ridiculous.
they hiding it from us according to this agent, right? Who's out here telling
Yeah.
everybody what's going on, you know what I mean? And
From what I heard though, they don't have like evidence. It's more like people were keeping certain things from certain shit. It's still not concrete that like, yo, look, we have alien technology or like an alien, like from what we've known right now at this moment. So we don't know that part yet, It's just that supposedly people have been covering up something. So
yeah,
we still don't know that there are aliens or that we've contacted aliens, but they've been trying. It's been a thing for like so many years. Like, I mean, they've probably been here. How
yeah.
much the government knows is a different question too, though.
Nah, it's a fact.
And then how that affects religion. I think my boy said in the Quran, they say in the Quran that there is life outside of Earth or some shit like that. I think it's the one. I think it's Christians and maybe Catholics that maybe doesn't believe in aliens or something about that. We're like, oh, there's aliens. What's a god? Do
Mm-hmm.
aliens have gods? Like, you go down this rabbit hole like a million ways until we have concrete evidence of anything.
Mm-hmm. I think, listen here, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Team
We
America.
already, nah, listen, we already knew they were here, and like you said, this is America. Like
Maybe they're just scrolls,
I don't
bro.
think any
Maybe
country
they're
in this
just
world,
scrolls.
I don't think any country in this world, if they have this information, my nigga, the government is definitely not telling their civilians, my nigga. Like, nah, that's not what we doing, my nigga. And that's fucked up because, like, if they when they really reveal themselves, we gonna be like, yo, my nigga, like I've been knew about you, but I ain't know about you. But so what's up, my nigga? Like I heard y'all niggas was out here, but this is my first time meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be
Yo,
like,
please pull up on an alien like that. Yo, what's up, my G?
yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, yo, I told my girl the other day, I said it's gonna
Yo,
end
where
up
you
being
been,
like
man?
some
I've
District
been waiting
9
for
shit,
you,
my
man.
nigga. Like
I want
niggas,
that space weed.
yo, nah, you want to chill with an alien, my nigga? You fucking alien, bitch.
I ain't fucking no alien, bitch.
Depending
But
on what
then
kind of
again,
alien bitch, what
if
she look
no,
like.
no, no, no.
Depending on
But
what she
then
look like.
if they look like human chicks, but like finer and like just everything is like better because they eat, but whatever it is, like I guess why not? But also like just remember how it was the same thing with like Christopher Columbus bringing in was it syphilis to America because in America they didn't have that because that only happened in Europe and we didn't cross borders back then.
Yeah.
So he brought syphilis there. So what if we give something to them or they give us something? We could
And then we
destroy a
bring it
whole
back.
civilization, bro. Yo, alien viruses ain't nothing to play with. We ain't got alien
My
medicine,
nigga, I'm
bro.
pretty sure
We might
somebody done
die.
fuck. But I'm pretty sure, my nigga, these aliens is out here like that, my nigga. They done fucked a real human already. And probably captured them and all that. Like,
Yo, imagine
that's
you
what I'm
fucking
saying. Like, and
alien.
it
You didn't
also
even
depends on the
imagine you
type
didn't
of
even know.
nah, it also depends on the type of alien it is, my nigga. Like, I'm not fucking no type of bug type of alien, you feel me? Like, I'm
Oh,
not fucking none of that crazy. Like you said, like it's
I
gotta
mean, if
have
she
like
looked
kind
like
of like
Gamora, I fuck a Gamora.
Gamora, but Gamora's not a bug.
No, I'm saying like an alien chick.
No, but I wouldn't like it. Oh yeah, she looked like a Gamora. Like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gamora, my nigga, the Avatar chick, like all of that. You feel me? Like yeah.
No, not the Avatar chick. Nah, she look
Nah,
like a
let's
bug,
get it.
bro.
Let's get it. Nah, she don't look like no bug. You
Nah,
bugging.
you wild. You're a
Nah,
furry.
I don't care, my nigga. Like, yo, it is what it is. Like I said, like if I had to fucking alien, I would, my nigga. Just depending on the type. It's gotta have like flesh, like me, my nigga. Like it be like you could look all like type of like it depends. It depends. Like don't be on some like fucking like human cockroach type shit. Like oh, my nigga. Like
She got titties,
nah,
a
fuck that.
booty,
Imagine a
and
roach
some
with titties,
pussy.
my nigga. Yeah.
With the little hands. Hey, babe.
I don't
Hey, babe.
you crazy, my
Nah, that'd be wild.
nigga. Yo. This thing is
Fucking alien
stupid,
bitches.
yo.
Yo,
Fuck
what's
that,
good,
yo.
bro? What you been up to? Ain't
Nah.
no fucking
Nah,
these
I'm
alien bitches.
squeamish with that shit, my nigga. Like, I really don't fuck with bugs. I just had the vision in my head. Oh man, I really don't like bugs. Bugs is my
You
only
know why I
like real
hate
fear.
bugs?
Why?
Because bugs will come inside your home, and in your head, you gotta be thinking, bitch, you have the whole outside world. Why are you bothering me?
Why you like why
There's
you over
garbage
here?
outside. There's trees outside. You could live for free outside. Why are you coming here when I could just kill you, bitch?
Exactly. Why would you want to be trapped in this house, my nigga? You have the free world to yourself. Like, go do
Yeah.
your thing, my nigga. Like, you want to be trapped? Nah, I can't
Like I
do
saw, I saw little ants going inside my apartment, like the front door of the apartment,
it.
and I'm just like, you're like 5 feet away from grass and trees. Go back over there. There's nothing for you here. It's a desert island.
Yo, you
Yeah, because they're
stupid,
going
my nigga.
nowhere. They're like this, and there's a whole like hallway.
They
Gonna be
thought
there
they
for
was
like two
coming.
days. 2 days, just like yeah,
Yeah, that's a
looking for
fact.
shit to eat.
Imagine how long it really take for them niggas to really get somewhere though. Like, that's crazy. I
Bro, I'd
don't
be
know.
feeling bad. I'd be like getting the paper and then throwing them outside. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, son. I don't know. I'm good with all that extra shit though. Like, ants don't bother me though, but like, what? But like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah, roaches are gross. Like
But
roaches and shit like that. Like
yeah,
ladybugs are cute. You
yeah.
know, lanterns or whatever. Just get away from my
Nah,
face.
centipedes, caterpillars. Nah, I ain't fucking with none of those either.
Yeah, those are kind of like stay over there. I
Like,
won't
yeah,
bother you. Just stay
why
over
you
there.
got some on your legs, my nigga? Like, chill, my G. Like, chill with all that. Like, yo, like I'll fight all y'all legs, my nigga. Like, what's up
Can
with
you
you, son?
imagine? Can
Like,
you
what's
imagine
up?
copping Jordans?
Like,
Copping
yo,
copping Jordans
hit
as
all
a
those
fucking
legs, nigga.
caterpillar, bro.
I should just stand up with you, my nigga. Like, nah, fuck that.
Caterpillars need like 5 pair of Jordans, bro.
Nah,
Same
fact.
ones,
Word, you know what I mean? Niggas wearing all the midnights. Fucking assholes.
bro. You could
Yo,
wear every dunk.
nah, facts. But yo, my nigga, listen. I think that's about it, right? No, but before that though, like, do you really think though the aliens are here though?
I think they've been here, or they are. Yeah, for sure, to some degree. They've been here. They passed here. Some shit. One crashed or some shit.
How long?
You
How
can't.
long you
I
think?
can't
How
say
long you
they have,
saying?
but I can't say they haven't.
Mm. Do you believe that there's other intelligent life form out there?
I would have to say yes, because we can't be the only ones. It's like the basic, thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
be
discount it. If,
come on,
if you can't prove that they're not, then you can't say there
there
isn't.
aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I 1000% agree with you, my nigga. And it's like even before they said people were saying that it's because the alien life form they're far more intelligent than we are, and it's like, all right, cool. Then, but they ain't fucking with us. They know they can fuck us up, my nigga. It's like they over there just chilling, my nigga. They just see us. They like, oh yeah, that's planet Earth, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them do their thing. You know what I mean? We ain't fucking with them, and maybe they come down
They
here and
killing
they fuck with
themselves.
us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever case they be, chill, whatever. But at the end of the day, they like, yo, listen, them niggas is lower than us. We ain't fucking with them. Like, you know what I mean? And that's not disrespectful to none of the humans out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that this is they saying they're far more intelligent than us. So whatever. At the end of the day, my nigga, like, y'all leave us alone. We already got a lot of shit we dealing with over here with our own governments. Last thing we need is for some outside niggas to come in here, my nigga. It's like, yo, you a blood and you getting in beef for the crip, my nigga. And the next thing you know, some Latin kings gonna join in. Like, yo, listen, my nigga, I got business right now. Like, you heard? Let me deal with these niggas first. You feel me? And then we can talk
Listen,
again.
if they wanna take over, go to Ukraine and Russia and end that shit over there.
Mm,
Or China. Go over there and leave us alone. You can
nah,
keep those places.
like, just leave me alone too. Like, just leave me, my family, my friends, and everybody else alone. You heard? Like, that's what Chief is asking you. Like, don't do nothing
Did you
crazy.
see Secret Invasion though?
Yes and no. I didn't get to end up watching that third episode. When I went to go watch that, I started watching the Twisted Metal. But I
Yeah, you
seen the
better off
first
right
two
now.
episodes. But what do
It's
you think
right.
so
The
far
first two
though?
is just like it's
We could talk.
the
We could
first two
talk
episodes.
about it though.
But the first
Just
two episodes, it's like, eh. After the first episode, you're not like, damn, I need to watch episode two. You're like,
yeah, one thousand
okay.
percent agree.
The people who got killed is just like, okay.
Like side niggas. Like
The second episode, like, okay, some stuff happened, I guess.
that second.
Oh
See, the
look,
second episode is where I fell asleep at. Like, I don't know if I saw the
it's
full thing or not.
just two old people acting like spy thriller and it's not working out. The set and everything didn't look great. The action
Mm-hmm.
scene didn't look amazing. So it's like the story's not engaging. You don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
I think the third and fourth episode, like the third and I think fifth. Three, I think fifth are like probably the decent episodes. Four is
It's five out right
and
now.
then it's huh?
It's 5 episodes out now.
It's six altogether.
But I'm saying, is it five out right now?
All of them are out.
They are. I only seen when I
Yeah.
went to go see it. I only seen three of them at one point.
Nah, it's 6 episodes.
Oh,
The
okay.
last
Oh,
one was
see,
last week. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, damn, I'm really behind then. I'm gonna catch up though. See, that's what was gonna be our assignments because I'll be done with Twisted Metal by then.
Watch
And
Twisted
then
Metal first, bro. Watch
yeah,
Twisted
yeah,
Metal, and then
yeah.
if you're bored, then you can watch Secret Invasions.
I want to watch it
You're not
anyways.
missing much, bro. You're not missing much,
No,
and you're
I'm
gonna be
just
tired at the end.
you know what it is. I'm just excited for all of these different universes, whether it's Marvel or DC, because you know Blue Beetle's getting ready to come out. Yo, I'm gonna go see that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, right? You gonna see that
Oh, that's
shit?
gonna be fire.
That
That's
should
gonna
come
be
out next
fire.
week. We got yo. If you gonna see that shit, my nigga, when are you gonna go see it? Because then we could
You know I'm
pot.
gonna see that shit first.
So you gonna see it like what Fridays, like around that
Yeah, I
time?
always go first, second day for sure.
All right, bet.
Saturday's
So then
late.
you know what? We'll discuss what day we gonna pod then next week. You know what I'm saying? And then that way we watch it and we'll pod about it next week.
We should get Jordan a bootleg. He hates going outside.
Yeah, facts though. Yeah.
Face FaceTime that guy. Like,
We gotta get the fat heads, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Jay. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So I want to see. So yeah, Secret Invasion. Like I said, Blue Beetle is coming out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out. Yeah, that's the tongue twister. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like say it fast though. Yeah, like. But either way, I want to see that shit. I want to see damn, there's another fucking shit that's coming out. I forgot. But yeah,
Aquaman comes out this year, but nobody cares.
I don't really give a shit about Aquaman.
Fuck that
I
shit.
still haven't. You've seen the Flash, though, right? I never seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
Flash was whack. I mean, it's good halfway. Then the last half's kind of like, did you need to drop the ball that bad? Because it's good up to that point, you know. More
Yeah.
like the last third, but like, I'm just the only thing I'm mad is because my bad. It's because Tom Cruise, Stephen King put out tweets saying the Flash is an amazing movie. It's this, and that. First of all, Stephen King and Tom Cruise never talk about comic movies. So why are they over here endorsing an okay movie?
Because that's their
That's the only thing I'm
man's.
mad at.
That's their man's. That's why, my nigga. You already know why.
They got paid for that shit, bro. James Gunn was like, yo, Warner Bros. Like, just give me a tweet, bro.
Exactly. Like niggas like, yo, I got you, my nigga. Like, yo, niggas like, yo, you see these niggas co-sign me, right? Yeah, those my homies right there. Yeah. Y'all know Tom,
Bro,
right? Y'all know Tom. Oh yeah, Steven. Yo, Steven. Nah, I call
bro,
that nigga. See, y'all call him Mr. Steven or Mr. King. I call him Steve. You know what I mean? Like, we cool like that. Yo, Steve, what up? You know what I mean?
bro. They spent like over 300 million on that movie without cutting marketing, and I think they did 50 mil.
Yo,
Mm.
that's the crazy thing. I was looking at that shit. I was like, damn, they lost so much money that opening week.
Indiana, Indiana Jones 2, that was 300 mil without marketing, and they did I think maybe 100 or maybe 80 mil tops. I think 80 mil. Like that's a
Oh,
crazy loss.
Indiana?
Yeah, Indiana Jones. Yeah, Elemental didn't sell either. There was another fucking
Did you see
kid movie like that
did you
too.
see Indiana Jones?
Nah, I
Uh,
never watched Indiana Jones, so I didn't know I wasn't like,
really? You never watched the original ones? The
nah.
original ones was good too though. Like I
No, I
haven't
know like
seen
the
the new
first three are
one.
good, but
The new one, my girl, she went to the movies to see. I can't remember who she went with.
I heard it was
Yeah,
alright. Like, it's not offensive, it's not bad.
yeah.
And
It was yeah. She said it was a snooze fest. She fell asleep. Nah, no
they
bullshit,
just be
bro.
doing too much, bro. Like they're just doing too much.
I think Harrison Ford ass is way too old to be believing this nigga still out
He
there in
doesn't
fucking
he
tombs and
doesn't care
ready.
about acting, bro.
Uh,
They keep hiring him to act. He doesn't care about acting, bro.
he got enough
They put him
money.
in,
He be chilling.
yeah, he's had enough money for years, bro. He
That
don't
nigga
care.
good. He good. He good. Like that's all
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
good.
Like leave that man alone. Get a new because yo, there's a lot of like. See, for me is that if you're gonna do another Indiana Jones, because I haven't seen it yet, so I may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I think if you're gonna do another Indiana Jones, my nigga, like this, this gotta be the one with him passing the torch. He's gotta have some kind of like
But
protege. You feel me?
they didn't try to do that with the last one in like 2008 or something with Shia LaBeouf.
Did he?
Yeah, but they're saying that one's like worse than this one. Like that one's definitely the worst. And this one's like okay, because that's the last one. Before this one, it was the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Was he in that?
Yeah, the temple, skull temple, or some shit like that.
Damn, I can't
There's like,
remember if he was in that.
yeah, and there's like 10 years ago or so, at
And
least,
I yeah,
maybe
because I can't
15.
even remember that movie either. Nah. Like I
Yeah,
remember some of the movies, I remember the names and everything, but I really dead ass do not remember like much of the movies. I just know, oh yeah, I seen these. Like I know I seen these niggas,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I just and I seen them all too. Like it was just certain franchise back then that you watched, you know what I'm saying? Like you watched all of those, you watched all of the fucking Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? Like Gus Harrison Ford and shit that he did, you know what I mean? Like, but Indiana Jones, I really don't remember nothing. Ask me about Star Wars, and I can tell you about every last one of them. Like we can have a full discussion.
yeah. Star Wars has to get their shit together though.
Nah, facts though. I don't know what they're gonna do at this point though. You know, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't even know what the niggas gonna do. But either way, man, like yo, like I said, yo, some great movies, great television shows that's been coming out lately. I really got it's another one I gotta get on too. I gotta get on Dead City, which is the spinoff show from Walking Dead. Like, so anybody who's been a Walking
I'm
Dead,
still over Walking Dead, bro.
yo, I love Walking Dead. I saw every last episode,
Still,
my nigga. Yo, it's
you
over
still
with.
like it?
Walking Dead is over with. But
Yeah, thank
Dead
God.
City now is a spinoff show to Walking Dead. Because when at the end
But
of
they already have one spin-off. That one wasn't even that good.
yeah, Fear the Walking Dead. I gotta
Yeah, they dropped
wait.
the ball on
Nah,
that
fuck
one.
that, my nigga. Like, nah, I'm watching them shits, my nigga. Matter of fact, I'm about to start that shit tonight too. Like, I got so much shit I gotta watch, my nigga. Like, facts though, bro, facts. Like, Fairy Tail is about to come out with a new season of 2024. The anime, I can't wait. I'm super excited about that. Like, there's so much shit coming out, my nigga. Like, so I got so much to watch.
A lot
Jujutsu
to keep up
Kaisen is
with.
here. Like, yo, a lot. It's hard to keep up with. The challenge is coming out like in 2 weeks. I'm ready for that new season. Like I watch a lot of TV too. Like that's what I do: play video games and watch TV. I don't really go out. Like I do
Yeah,
go out,
especially
but I don't
when
go out.
it just depends. But
Like
there's
I
just a
don't go out.
lot
I
of
don't
good
go
shit to
out.
watch, bro.
Yeah,
There's
for
always good
sure.
movies and shows you still have to watch, so you can always just turn something on.
And let me not say that because I go out. When I go out, I go out with a purpose. Like I don't go
Yeah.
out just to just go out. You feel me? Like if I'm going to go outside, I'm going outside to go do something.
Well, also like you're in Colorado now, not like New York. Like if I'm in New York, so I could just walk down the block to the bar,
Mm-hmm.
chill if I want to, you know. Other place you gotta drive, you know. So it's like I want to drive, do gotta Uber. It's like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do a little more work, you know. And that's already like I'm chilling at home. You know, I just go to the store, get a six pack or some shit sometimes.
Nah, facts. And but even then, my nigga, like if I was driving somewhere, like I still be like, nah, fuck that. I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to do nothing. I mean, I'm just like, cause when I go out, my niggas, I'm going out, like I said, to go somewhere. If I'm going outside, my nigga, I'm going to movies. I'm going to dinner. I'm going to fucking, you know, what I'm saying, going to a theme park. I'm going to here or going there. Like I'm never going out. Let's just go outside. Like you know, what I'm saying, like in New York is different. Like we could
Like I
just
said,
walk
it's just a New York
around.
thing. You can just be like, let's go outside. It's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's different. And you know, it is too. I'm older now too. Like
yeah.
I'm probably sure, like if I would have been younger out here, I'd been like outside. You hear me? Like I'd have been out there because I'm just that type of nigga. That's just who I am. I'm an outside nigga. You heard? Like I've been outside. And niggas better
Well,
talk
something
to
got
me
to pull you to
right.
go
You
outside
heard?
too, you know.
Stop
Yeah,
playing me, nigga. Yo, bitch, stand up. You heard? Yo. But anyways, so I think we about done, right? We good?
we good.
All right, so let me just play my
Fuck Secret
banger.
Invasion. Fuck the aliens. Fuck Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, fuck Kevin Spacey, definitely. Secret Invasion. I'm gonna yo, if you're saying it's trash, man, you make me like not even want to watch it. No.
It's just there's a few decent episodes. There's a few decent, you know, characters back and forth, but just because you Secret Invasion should push the universe a little more further. It should get you excited for shit to come and whatever happens in this show. But there's no real excitement. That's the one. This like you know, like you watch Loki, you're like, all right, that's a little crazy. Well, that's funny. That's wild. That might do something there. This show is just it's okay. It's not
Yeah,
offensive, but it's not
it's not the
Twisted
best.
Metal though. At least Twisted Metal is like fun. And you're supposed to have fun with it. Like they're being silly on purpose.
Yeah.
You know. So that's why I can fuck with that, even though I don't fuck with shows like that usually. But it's
Mm-hmm.
fun. Mackey's in there. Twisted Metal, the brand. You know, I'll check that out.
Yeah, for sure. Like I think once again, it's gonna be good for what it is because like I think when it comes to these like lately, like when with these certain shows, they've really been getting it right. Like we can go to The Last of Us. The Last of Us was fucking excellent, yo. I think that's
Except for the last episode.
uh
Except for the last episode.
I think because like it rushed it too fast.
It just he was invincible shooting everybody. Like, bro,
Yeah, that's true.
you've been half dead the whole show, and now you're just Superman. I like the rage, but show more of the rage. Watch him get hit, fall or stumble or something. Like just so like the action scene carries some type of like weight to it. Because he just goes through like a video game, ping, 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 ping. It's
But
like,
nah, he was but he was getting it throughout the whole season, though, my nigga. Like we can't front like Joe was getting it, my nigga.
yeah,
And
but the last
Ellie,
episode, they
Ellie was
they
that
just
they
get to the
that
area
that that
and they
that,
go
that
straight
chick
to
though.
everything.
Excuse my name,
Yeah,
not to disrespect her.
she was
Ellie
good.
was that chick, you know what I mean? Shout out to that little girl. Shout
Nah,
out to
9 out of 10. Super
she
good
did an
show.
amazing job, you know. That was an amazing show, yo. And that's what I'm saying. Like Hollywood, these certain companies have been getting it right lately when it comes to these fucking video games becoming live, you know what I'm saying, action. movies. And
God of War on Amazon. If they do that shit right,
mm,
that's gonna be
mm.
nuts.
I know somebody was telling me that they got a One Piece movie out. I gotta watch it too though. I don't know if it's
Netflix.
out yet.
I think it's a show. I don't think it's a movie. I think it's a show.
No, it's a movie that they got, but it's a live action one.
On
Cause
Netflix, no?
I think that's where it's coming out. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I want to watch that shit, my
Only
nigga.
Netflix is making anime live actions, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I
No one's
think right
asking
now,
for that, but they're just making like here, take one, take another. Here's Death Note. Here.
and yo, my nigga, some
Yeah.
of the shits is good. Like the Kenshins, those shits was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The Yoni Kenshin ones, what? Those shits was amazing, my nigga, because they really did the whole backstory, everything. Like they did, like yo, great fucking
Yeah.
job
Check
they
that.
did. They did an amazing job, yo. Um, but yeah, my banger. Yeah, so that's what we fucking we get to talking, my nigga, get in the pod, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah, so anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and play something tonight, say for my boy MC Shan, you know what I mean? Like, cause my son out here, like he all mad and everything, you hear me? So like we still
This
love
guy.
you, Shan, and Shan, my nigga, like, yo, Nas, make it right, like everything be good, you heard? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it be all right, you know what I mean? But like, yo, like I said, MC Shan, kill that noise. This is a diss too to the Bronx niggas, you know what I'm saying? So this is how much I love y'all Queen niggas. I'm gonna let y'all niggas rock right now like this. Queens my second home. Well, Harlem and Queens, but yeah, Bronx is home. Yo, one day we gotta have a conversation on who's better MOP, Billy Days or Fame.
Come on, man. Lil Fame is nasty. I
You
like
think?
Billy, but Lil Fame is bro. The shit he did on the fucking Warriors album. R&B rappers want to wear do rags. They're like, oh, bro,
Nah, yo,
he,
that's what I'm
he put
saying.
his he
Like, but
put his
both.
finger in the tape when he was in jail. Listen, like Lil Fame is like super nasty. Like he's underrated to me.
No, he is, yo. Like I remember when when I think that them niggas really ate some niggas up on that shit was when they got on a Keeping It Gangster remix with Fab and them niggas and everybody.
Oh, I
And
saw that coming. I saw
yo,
that coming. When the remix came out, I'm like, that's MOP beat right there, bro.
bruh, yo, that
Everybody was on that shit though. That shit was just a
yeah, no,
banger,
that shit
bro.
was, and I think MOP had the best verses on that shit, my
Bro,
nigga.
I was like, I'm like 13 years old in junior high school. Like,
Yo, damn, I
what
want to play that.
is,
I'm gonna play that shit next week though. I'm gonna put that in my little cycle, my nigga. But
bro?
yo,
Also, if
go ahead.
Busta Rhymes ever does a verses, it's just not gonna be fair, bro.
Yo, I think whoever he does
It's
it with is gonna be yeah. So many people he
it's
could do bring out. Mm.
bro. If he when he does any up, it's like people gonna stab each other in the fucking crowd, bro. This is gonna be gross. And if they do it in New York, oh. But Busta Rhymes, everybody loves Busta Rhymes. You can do it anywhere, But his
But
catalog is stupid.
they
And
gotta do it
and
they gotta do it in Barclays.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually a good spot.
They
They already
gotta
did
do it in
Madison Square.
Barclays.
They gotta do Barclays for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, at least keep it more Brooklyn too. You know what I mean? And then
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like the amount of artists that he could bring out for a special guest, my nigga, with Q-tips. Man, listen, the list is so fucking long. We gonna end up getting to a whole nother hour of the pod, my nigga. But listen,
Yo, that
hey,
ass though.
you know what I mean? I want to thank everybody out there for listening to us each and every week. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate you guys. Keep running them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing to our YouTube channel out there. You know what I'm saying? Start answering the Spotify poll questions for us. You know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback. That'd be cool. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I want to thank my man once again, Five, for coming on. Yo, I think it was great conversation. It was good people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So other than that, oh yeah, also like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Prayers go out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him up anyways after this. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything's going off. Working out good for you, bro. And let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, also shout out to the whole team, you know what I'm saying? Everybody over there, All Marks Pod, my son Bradley, Adrian, and Ari, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Get Your Bars Off, my man Losa, Ari, you're like the whole squad, you know what I mean? You already know what it is, shout out to HBCU, you know what I'm saying? They pod with Kyle, a lot of other people out there, shout out to their joints going on. Um that's about it, bro. I think that's it. Shout out to everybody else. I ain't trying to forget nobody here. Like we always fucking with y'all, you know what I mean? Don't forget, get your merch. We out here, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, follow us also on Twitter. You already know the gang, you know what I'm saying? CPE podcast everywhere. Twitter, IG. Chief Chris, it's your boy Danny. We out of here, man. From Jordan, you already know how it goes. To the motherfuckers.
Luke.